Hi Libra, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. Love you so very much, Libra. Oh my gosh, it's the last day of Libra season, but Libra season is all year, okay? Just make it about you all year. I hope you guys did something very fun and interesting for your birthday. Took very good care of yourselves. Happy birthday. All right. This is a love reading. Flip and switch the energies if you feel like it's necessary, because that's your situation. We're going to do you versus them. We're going to get some overall energy first for the connection or the person that's on your mind. All right. With some oracle cards, we're going to start with messages of love oracle, and then we'll hop into tarot to see their energy and then your energy. What's this energy here, spirit guides, for the person on Libra's mind? For the person that is Libra's just thinking about. What's going on? What's the overall energy of the connection here, please, spirit? First card out is soulmate. All right. So this is someone you feel a very deep connection with. All right. Your souls remember each other from another lifetime. Maybe you've done this many lifetimes with this person before. All right. Something about emotional vulnerability. A lack of emotional vulnerability. I don't know what that's about, but we'll see. All right. So this is definitely somebody who knows who you are. Passion. Yeah, they know something is different about the connection. The two of you are addicted to each other, or somebody here could be addicted to you physically. You know, you know what I'm saying? The chemistry's so wild and crazy. It's like maybe you tried a lot of things with this person, a lot of new things. You know what I'm saying? Now, if that addiction energy that I'm getting as far as chemistry and passion is not related to chemistry and passion, maybe it's related to addiction to toxic things that's affecting your relationship, possibly. Okay, so the overall energy is soulmate and passion. All right, so how is this soulmate feeling about Libra right now? How is this soulmate feeling about the connection between them and Libra? Unplug. Yeah, I was getting emotionally unavailability. Somebody's emotionally unavailable. Maybe they've removed themselves emotionally. Maybe there is some physical distance. Maybe you live at a distance, or someone has removed themselves. Okay, no communication maybe, or little to no communication. How's this person feeling about this connection with Libra, spirit? Patience. Somebody here is maybe possibly patiently waiting, because that was the first thing I heard when patience came out. You could be dealing with another air sign, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius with the patience energy. Somebody here is just like, la 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 la, I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm just going to wait till I hear back from Libra. Okay, that's what I'm getting. How is Libra feeling about this, spirit? How is Libra feeling about this connection? How is Libra feeling? We have strictly sexual. I feel like, because this came out in reverse. Remember I was saying earlier, it was like this strong, passionate connection, maybe even sexually addicted to each other, or something is just so good, out of this world, because the soulmate energy is here. So it's not just about sex, though. This is somebody that you have a soul tie with, don't get me wrong. And I think you've just done this before with this person, and there's something about the way the two of y'all just connect with each other, the way you look in each other's eyes, the way something feels is otherworldly. I see that. But I think you're questioning yourself. Maybe you have disconnected from this person because you felt like they were treating you like an option, or you felt like, okay, they want more, but they're not giving me more. So I'm going to remove myself from the situation because I know what's best for me. I'm protecting myself. That's the energy that this could be also with strictly sexual, lots and lots of passion. But you're like, can this even go the distance? I need more. I want more. Or this person wasn't giving that to you. How's Libra feeling here about this connection, please? How's Libra feeling? Yeah, chemistry. It didn't fall out all the way, but it was hanging on. But it came out in reverse, though. It's like there has to be more. There has to be more is the energy that I'm getting. Can I get one more? A lot of sexual chemistry, passion. You feel like someone may owes you an apology. Okay? Or you're waiting on an apology from them. And as I look down, twin flame. So for some of you, this person could be a twin. I see, there's a strong, passionate soulmate. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. It's like this person's like waiting to hear from you, and you're like, you owe me an apology. I'm waiting to hear from you, and I'm not even really gonna rush anything because, like, what were you able to give me other than sex or good sex, right? All right, let's see. How is this person feeling about Libra and the connection right now? Spirit. The Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Somebody wants to talk to you. They want to come out of this unplugged Four of Swords energy. They want to come out of this Knight of Cups in Knight of Cups in reverse. They do want to come out. They feel like something might just like be over. I don't know. This person could be like in some energy of escapism. Like escaping in some way. Didn't we talk about addiction? So maybe for some of y'all, somebody's drinking heavily or they're a heavy drinker. That could be the case. This is a situation where it feels something feels like unrequited love, though. I'm not gonna lie. How is this person feeling? This person feels like you no longer like have any feelings for them. The Sun cards. Leo. It could be a Leo. Okay, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Scorpio. Show me more here. How's this person feeling? I feel like somebody's coping, doing the best they can to cope with addiction. They're doing everything they can to like stay positive. I don't think that's working though. I really don't think that's working. Ooh. Let's see. Because there's a lot of confusion here. Seven of Cups with this person. This person has something about this person's lifestyle. And I just heard lifestyle of the rich and famous. So this person doesn't have to be rich. They don't have to be famous. But think about the lifestyle of the rich and famous. You know, they tend to have addiction problems. They tend to drink, have substance abuse. They tend to want to party. They tend to want to be out in the streets. They tend to not get any sleep. Four of Swords in reverse. They tend to hang out a lot. Be bad boy, bad girl. You know, go against the grain with this terrifying energy in reverse. That's the energy that I'm getting here. This is somebody here who doesn't want to conform to the standards of, I hope this person isn't like poly. Maybe someone here may believe in having, they could be a Taurus too, believe in having more than one partner. Okay. Or this is just somebody who just doesn't want to commit. Okay. They're non-traditional. Okay. What is this? Something about this person's lifestyle is unconventional. But see, here's the thing. Justice in reverse. It's like this person knows they did you wrong. They may still be learning some form of karmic lesson, though. This person feels like something is unfair. They feel like something's unfair. But, like, I feel like this is their fault. They feel like the way you're treating them or how you've disconnected is unfair. But like this is someone here that doesn't have accountability. That's why you're like, you owe me the apology. This person was dishonest with you and they know that. How's this person feeling about this connection with Libra? Yeah, they know that. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Swords. They know that. They know. What is this? How is this person? This person is hurt, though. I'm not going to lie. This person is hurt that the two of you are not talking. They feel a little bit defeated. That's why this person might be trying to, distract themselves with other dumb shit. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Man, somebody here is greedy. I don't know what the deal is with this person. Maybe they don't feel very inspired right now with life in general. So like I said, they're trying to distract themselves. That could be the case here too. They know that they weren't there for you when you needed them. How's this person feeling about the connection? They just feel like everything has come to a screeching halt. They're, Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, with the Ten of Swords, it's like, this is over. Yeah, there's no coming back. Exactly. Okay, so the Fool, somebody could be an Aries or a Scorpio. The Fool came out upright, in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. So somebody definitely feels like an idiot. I hate to say it, because this is somebody here who doesn't want to change, right? Or this is someone who trying to avoid a tower somehow, or they're just like delaying something from happening. They're delaying their change. They're delaying their spiritual growth. They're delaying, because the Hierophant is here in reverse and the Justice card. This person's delaying something, learning a lesson, doing some healing work, making better decisions. This person is delaying that energy. That's what this is. And then they're a fool for this. And unfortunately, it's like you can't avoid a tower. Okay? But they think they're avoiding a tower. So let's see how you feel. How's Libra feeling about this connection and this person's spirit guides? How is Libra feeling about this person and this connection? All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. You're holding back from this person. Yeah. The Magician. But see, holding back from this person may be manifesting them. Okay, the Magician. Or this is you holding back from them and thinking about the future. Let's get another one. Working on yourself, minding your own business, manifesting something new. Show me more here about this Magician. Spirit. I need one card. Clarify the Magician for Libra. All right. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you feel like, listen, I'm not giving any more of my love, or like, until you figure that out, because you know what the issue is here. You know what the delay is. You know what the blockages are with this. And so that's why the chemistry came out in reverse with apology upright. Right? You are just focused on moving forward. Unfortunately, you don't feel the same way about this person like you used to anymore. All right. How does Libra feel about this connection? The Ace of Swords. Exactly. You feel like you need to hear the truth. You feel like you've gotten all the clarity that you need from what you've seen, what you've experienced with this person. I feel like you're moving on to bigger and better things. I feel like you're very clear on what happened and where you are with it now, and you've accepted it. Okay. You've had a breakthrough. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you have had a breakthrough and clarity on another person. That this person could be with a karmic or something here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Or that you have clarity that this person didn't want to settle down. Wasn't trying to be with you committal or something like that. Or this person is somebody you couldn't. Insecure, like no security, no stability, maybe even. How's Libra feeling about this connection? The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you felt like you weren't the best person for this person. Let's clarify. Somebody feels like someone isn't ready, and security and stability is an issue here. Give me one more on this Queen and King of Pentacles. Or marriage material. That could be the case. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And so that's why you dropped it. That's why you let it go. I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm going to let it go. And it's meant to be let go. Eight of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse. But why do I feel like this person's going to be back? You know this person's going to be back. Or what's going on with this person. Or you want to. I don't feel like that's you. I feel like this person's going to come back. Maybe for a while you were in feelings of feeling left and abandoned. Right? And you thought that this person would have apologized sooner. That could also be the case here. Seeing the Two of Cups. Clarify this Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not stressed out about it anymore. So that's past energy. You're already recovering. I feel like you've already let that go. So that makes sense. That's why you're holding back. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, the Magician and the Ace of Cups in reverse to the Ace of Swords. Yeah, Okay. So future energy here. What's the future energy in this connection? You're going to have new love. This person is not going to do the work, unfortunately, because Dark Night of the Soul came out in reverse, which is not facing your fears, not doing the healing work, not doing the shadow work, not addressing the wounds, right? But what is going to happen for you, you're going to have new love, okay? Excitement. Someone new is coming in. Guidance. Trust the signs. Your spirit guides and angels are supporting you right now through this time. So both of you are really being led. You're being led to new love, and this person is really being led down the path of, I heard righteousness, right? The path of healing, but they're refusing to do that. They're choosing otherwise. And then we have Divine Masculine. Ooh, what about Divine Masculine? Clarify Divine Masculine. Maybe for some of y'all, rejection in reverse. Either this is saying when new love comes in, you're not going to reject that new love. Or this, for a very few of y'all, this masculine does the work. They come in. Okay, and you don't reject them. Or they're like making an offer that they can't refuse. So they're taking the time. They're taking the time. Let me see. Show me one on this Divine Masculine. Give me one more Divine Masculine. Signs. Yeah, we know they're paying attention to signs. Maybe that's growth, transformation with the butterfly. Clarify Divine Masculine, please. Clarify Divine Masculine, please. Divine Masculine. Fertility, blessings, and pregnancy. And within a few months. Okay. Is this the past person? Is Libra's past person going to do the work? Are they going to do the work and change? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Is this person going to do the work and change? Are they going to do the work and change for Libra? That didn't come out. Are they going to do the work and change for Libra? I feel like they are. Okay, they are. We got air signs. So this is like blowing, make it a wish, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then we have loyal, passion for you, honesty. And then we got time for a change. Change. Big changes are ahead. Coming, trust the process. Another sign, trust the sign. So you might be getting some signs, or this masculine's getting signs. So for some of y'all, within a few weeks to a few months, you're going to hear from this person again. Maybe some of y'all have already moved on to new love, because new love did come out. I saw that. But it's going to be your choice whether, you know, the decision that you make. Okay, I feel like with that rejection in reverse, either this person is not worried about you rejecting them, they're going to take a chance, or they're going to come in with an offer that you can't refuse, and they think you're not going to turn them down. Maybe that's them thinking, having confidence. I don't know, but fertility, the Empress, Divine Feminine, blessings, pregnancy. Some of y'all may even have a child, get pregnant, or you could already be pregnant or have a child. I hope this resonated. Hype the video up. Let me know. Get your personal reading in, because I'm closing them tonight. I'll see you guys later. Bye.